Hello, hello everyone. It is Tuesday, September the 6th already. Can you believe that? It is the 6th of September already. And we are going to do a budget video. How has everyone's week been going? Mine not so well. I can't remember if I told you all last week that the dental school called me and they proceeded to say, talking with the resident about your situation, they have determined that we cannot help you due to your allergies. We use the materials that you're allergic to, so we can't help you. If you want us to see if we can help you with this issue, please give us a call back at the dental school. Now, why would you not think I didn't need help with the issue to start with, and why didn't you give me some recommendations when you called with the big F you conversation? So I proceeded to call them back. Well, let me connect you to the your student supervisor, which they did. There was nothing in the notes, and she says, well, there's nothing in your notes. Let me connect you with the, how'd they put it, the commissioner, the head commissioner, and we'll get back to you. So, in other words, I got the big FU from the dental school with no options. And then the day after I got that phone call, I broke the front tooth. The top part of this, another tooth, so this is tooth number 2, has broken off a third of the way down. So I have one with a hole in it, one that's broken, and no options. It just made me so mad and upset. And I've only been running on maybe 4 hours of sleep. So I called my family dentist. I was in tears, so I'm trying to talk to her in tears. You know, can you leave a message for the doctor and ask him at the very least, could he pull my tooth when the time comes, when it gets to the point that it is abscessed and I cannot take it anymore? Or can you ask him, does he have any options for me? She took my message and assured me that yes, she would get with the doctor, but of course I haven't heard nothing back from them. I'm going to give it a couple of days, and then I think I'm probably going to contact a TV station and at least put it statewide to see if there's anybody who can help me. I mean, this is ridiculous. I cannot be the only one who is allergic to the acrylates and the glues and adhesives and all this dental work. As far as my mother is concerned, I think this week wraps up her physical and her occupational therapies. It may be the last week for her home nurse, or that may be next week. So she is progressing, although her memory issues, she has no concept of time whatsoever. No concept. She'll take Tylenol, and then within a half an hour, oh, it's been 2 hours. I want some more. Give me some more. So, but I think we are progressing to where she can stay by her own. She can function on her own. She just cannot take her medicines on her own. So as long as we're there to ensure she gets her medicine in a timely manner, she should be okay. But I'll keep you updated on that. So that's my life to this point so far. So let's get started on the budget. So in our change, I have $1. And actually, I think I do have more. Get down, Charlie. I think I have more in here. Because I think I took some money out of here one day. I had to get some pin needles. So let me put that in there. So I have 5, 6, $7 in medicine. $7. So let me make this right. I'm sorry, I'm only running on about 4 hours sleep, so I get a little emotional. When I am sleepy. Oh yeah, so then I go to get these very pin needles. Oh, that'll be 50, and the woman comes up and says, did someone tell you about the cost? I said, no, why? How much is it? Oh, it's $51. I said, why so much? Why is it so much different than the last time? Well, these are the more expensive Kroger needles, and they're 50 some odd dollars. I said, no, 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 no. I said, give me the same ones I had last time. I'm not paying that much for pin needles. So I ended up getting what I had the last time, which was like $22 or $23 for just a 30-day supply. So it's, you know what, 60 some odd dollars for a 90-day supply. I said, I'll stop taking the insulin if it's going to cost me that much, because it ain't all that to me. So she ended up giving me a sample of the more expensive needles, but I've got my prescription filled at the lower ones. Okay, and then today, have you all heard of a clinical pharmacist? Well, my doctor sent me up to see a clinical pharmacist, which I went today, and they are there to help with chronic diseases such as diabetes, high blood pressure, chronic kidney disease, and all of that stuff. I have diabetes. Well, we want to put you on, what is it? Osica? What is it? What is that? Osica, or something like that, which I did some research into. It was first come out in the United States in December of 2017. I am not going to be a guinea pig for a new drug. It's been out on the market 5 years. No thank you. On top of that, everything I read is touting this as a weight loss. Well, I've lost 10 pounds on my own, but they're touting it as a supplement to insulin for diabetics. And it's going to cost $800 a pop. But hey, if you make less than $75,000 income a year, we can get this cheaper and get some assistance from the manufacturer. No, thank you. Give me the dinner time insulin where I count my carbs, and I will go from there. No. At first I said I would be happy to take it, but the more research I do into it, if you have any kind of stomach issue, if you have pancreatitis or gastritis or any of that stuff, they say don't take it, which I have IBS-D or IBS-C, which is irritable bowel syndrome. I already have stomach issues enough to where I don't want to eat because I feel bloated all the time. What's this going to do on top of it? No. And then $800 on top of that. No. She says this could throw you into the donut hole faster than anything. No, thank you. So, I mean, it's just one thing after another. One thing. So let's just get into the budget, shall we? So my change, I have $2, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. $243 in change. And again, this is a couple weeks worth of change. And then my husband, who has dentures, excuse me, my husband is in the donut hole. He takes a blood thinner because he constantly goes in and out of AFib. So he's taken Eliquis, and that was $425. He's in the donut hole. That's a 3-month supply, which means in December, August, September, October, November. In November, when we're getting ready for Christmas, we will have to put out another $425. No, no, no. Not happening. And then to throw this $800 on top of it, I don't think so. So I'm putting this money up for next week. I pulled 2 weeks worth of challenge money out. So this is, ouch, ouch. This is going into next week's challenges. So let me just put that away. So it's like everybody has their hand out. So they say, well, we can get you some funding from the company if you just give us all your tax information. No, you guys, no. No, I'm not giving you my tax information. Forget it. You either find something else to give me or it ain't happening. No way, Jose. All right, we are going to put $25 into our envelope right off the bat. Oops, sorry, that was my finger right there on the camera. All right, 25. I'm tired of people trying to steal from me is what it's coming down to. I'm tired of it. All right. We don't have any ones this week. We've done the envelope. So the Christmas, I am putting $50 into our Christmas fund. And I think I figured out hang on a second. I was working on my budget and it had a little area back here for Christmas. I need $530 for Christmas. And I have $340. How much did I say I needed? 530. Okay, so we're going to add 50. And today is the 6th. So we have $390. So I need 140 more. Which is about 3 months. So let's see, September, October, November, December. So I'll be right where I need to be come December. So we should have $390. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 5, 80, 85, 90. 290. $290. Okay. Vacation fund, property taxes. License plate is getting 10. So we should have 130. So we have 1, 20, 25, 30. 130. Contacts. All right, my wallet is getting 10. And I still have 5 that I had before, so I will have 15. This one is done. All right. And then he's going to get $5 more in his lottery fund. So he will have 5, 10, 15, 20. I feel like I have something stuck in my throat. And then we are going to put this remaining 20 into lawn care. As soon as I find my little envelope. I came and mowed last week. So I should have 50 in lawn care. All right, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. $50 in lawn care. So I still owe them like 15 for this past week. I stayed at the house until 2 and it was overcast and looked like it was going to rain, so I thought, well, maybe they're not coming. They came at 3 o'clock. So that's all of our money. So we're out of money challenges until next week, because a good portion of our money went towards our Christmas birthday fund. So that leaves us our question of the day. So let's go to September the 6th. Says, whom would you want to be stranded on a desert island? At this point in my life, I would just like to be stranded with my husband, because we get so little time together. We can't even talk over at my mom's house. She butts into our conversation like she's part of that conversation. So we can't even have a private conversation. We can't go outside and talk because what's going on? What was you talking about? Can't go down in the bedroom. What's going on? So I would like to be stranded on a desert island with my husband. Who would you like to be stranded on a desert island with? Let me know in the comments below. So as always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. Until next week, goodbye. I just want to do a little insert right here on a good note. That loan consolidation that we had that always came due like on the 26th or 27th of the month, we were able to get it switched to like the 3rd of the month. So that was one positive thing that has happened. I wish it was more, but that'll work for me.